Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I see everybody is putting their shout out, which is great. Yes, good morning to everybody this morning. Thank God. Thank God it is Friday that He woke us up with the activities of not just some of our limbs, but all of them. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get situated here. Trying to get situated. There we go. All right. And the bishop will be joining us very shortly. But this is the day that the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning to all you coffee tears. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Let me do my roll call right fast. I see our executive pastor, Rosemary Townsend, is on. To Minister Sierra Morris is on. Let's see. Elder Feaster is on. God bless you, sir. And of course, the dean. I've given her the title, the dean. Mother Feaster is on. So to God be the glory. We thank you all for once again joining us on this Friday. This day that we've never seen before. Although there's 52 Fridays in a year, this one here we've never seen. God bless you to Pastor Randall Fisher. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining. We're just excited about what God is giving us an opportunity to do, and that is, for one, to relax a little bit, to hear from Him. It's something about whenever I come up, I tend to be able to just chill and hear the voice of the Lord. So thank God for that. I do have a busy weekend coming up, but to God be the glory. To our very own Elder Turn Winters, God bless you. We just are so thankful for what God is doing, and I see you all are putting it in the chat. That's right. Shout these churches out. Shout our pastors out. And we're just moving forth with what God has laid out for us in this month of February, the month of love. And as we say, one of the things that we're going to practice all year, not some of the year, but all year, is to extend that love. Good morning to our host, Marion, which is upstairs. Good morning to Lady Davy. Yes. So we're just excited. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
Hectic day this morning, starting off Wednesdays and Fridays, yes, because she has.
But to God be the glory. Definitely prayer. Not complaining. God is
by
good.
No means. There's no need to complain.
No, it's a great thing. It's a great thing to be late sometimes.
Well, the truth. The truth be told, late have saved some people's lives.
Hallelujah, yes.
It's allowed you to miss the accident, or to not that I'm one. I believe in leaving and being on time, and I think Elder Fisher can relate to that from the days that we were in the limousine business. That late will cost you money. So we learned early in life that it's easier to be on time or before time. Yeah. So we're just thankful for that. We're just grateful that the countdown has started. So for all of you people we're seeing.
Come on, y'all, show that love.
Look, we're seeing them starting the day.
But can I?
We'll see him starting the day.
Can I just say that love is more than money. It really is.
Okay.
You show it's your actions, and sometimes I learned a long time ago when we were struggling really bad how to make little big.
Yeah.
And so it's things around your house, y'all.
Yeah.
If you're creative. And you can change the dining room table, and it's stuff in your freezer that you could cook and put it on a cute plate and take it to your next door neighbor. It is so many things that we can do. A lot of times we all say, we hear it all the time. We living in a recession.
Yeah.
People are struggling. People are going through, even though I see people doing what they want to do. But hey, look.
We'll talk about that another day.
Yeah, that's another whole story. But there are so many other little things that you can do. How many teddy bears, Taryn, do you have that? Because I got a lot and she got a lot and I can use her. How many teddy bears do you have that you could give one to somebody else?
Wow.
You won't even miss it,
Wow.
right? That's what I did. I was like, I got all these teddy because I love teddy bears. I love stuffed animals. I love stuffed animals, right?
Yeah.
And so, I was like, wow, I got this just sitting here looking all beautiful. Let me give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like you have to say, I got to go spend a whole lot of money. You don't.
Well, the truth to the matter is, a lot of times purchasing things kind of like really don't show that you really was considerate. You thought about it. In other words, I gave you something.
Yeah.
But what I'm hearing from you is saying, when you personalize something, because that means you took the time and the energy to put it together.
Yeah.
Like I like watching you put baskets together. I like watching you put baskets together because that meant, and I went with you for the one we did last week, and watching you go through and pick.
It'd be beautiful stuff. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to know that outreach ministry is phenomenal. We are phenomenal.
We are phenomenal. We are phenomenal.
We are very intentional about what we do and what we give.
Yes.
And how we present it. I want people to be like, I like people to be like that wow factor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right? I like if you tell me to decorate your room, I want you to walk in your bedroom and be like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have never thought to do that. I would have never thought to do my pillows that way. I would have never thought to put that color together with that. It's the wow factor, y'all. In this month, we want to begin to wow people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow them. Like you be like, wow, I didn't know you could.
Yeah.
The lady, when I was picking up goodies yesterday, I was at the beauty supply store, and the lady I was telling her, what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
We really wanted to do this really beautiful package. And she was like, you know what I did one time? She said, I went to the dollar store.
Uh-huh.
Listen, y'all. She said, I went to the dollar store and I got a box.
Okay.
She said, then I went to the other aisle in the dollar store, which is $1.25 now.
Right.
She said, I went and found some rhinestones and some rocks and all that kind of stuff. She said, and then I glued all this stuff around this beautiful box because her girlfriend was just coming from out of town and she was struggling a little bit, and they wanted to give her something like some goodies for when she got home.
Okay.
And she said, we decorated that box, and then I put some different paper inside the box, all from the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
She said, and that thing turned out so pretty, lady. She said, are you spiritual? And I said, why would you ask that? She said, because, it's just something. I said, I am very much intact with the Father. She said, I knew it. She said, well, I'm spiritual too. I said, I kind of figured something was in you. And she said, I do little stuff like that because I can't afford to go to Macy's and all that other stuff. She said, but I know how to decorate something and make it look like I went to Macy's. I said, girl, me too. So I'm saying it's not going to take much, y'all, to make somebody happy.
Yeah.
Use what's already in your hand. I heard somebody preach that. Use what's already in your hand. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because when Moses and he got the children of Israel out and he was going in the Red Sea, he said, what I'm going to do? I got the army behind me and I got this water in front of me. What you want me to do? He said, use what I gave you. Use what's in your hand. My God, that will preach all day. Y'all can have it. Use what's in your hand. Use what's in your house. Use things. It is all about showing love, right? Just show the love.
Good morning to our Pastor Hicks. God bless you for joining us this morning. Yeah, and the whole key is anytime you personalize anything, individual knows that you took time to do that. And that I believe is more important than, like I say, running to the store. And I'm laughing because I'm telling you now, those individuals on told their wife, listen, this is a come up weekend. You know what I'm saying? Trust, yeah. Haven't paid their rent. Haven't paid their rent. Took the rent money.
Don't take the rent money, y'all.
I'm telling you, took the rent.
We love you.
Listen,
don't take it. Don't do it, y'all.
Listen, I'm telling you, as you go by these gas stations, and y'all gonna be laughing, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. As you go by these gas stations and you see all these, you're gonna see the teddy bears out there, you're gonna see the hearts, you're gonna see the flowers and everything. And he went to his wife and told her, say, babe, this is a come up. Trust me when I say this. Let me. Yeah.
See, look, whatever we need, it is in the Word of God. We ain't got to go trying to conjure up nothing. When you trying to tie in love and what you got and use the little that you have, God will always give you something else. Yes. So he asked the disciples, what we going to feed them? They said we didn't bring anything, right? They weren't prepared for the feast.
Right.
But there was somebody in the bush, God always got a ram, y'all, that said, I brought this with me, 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Right there, he used what was in his hand. Oh, bring me that, I can use that. Because little becomes much when you place it in the man. Look, you don't have to go. Please don't take your rent money. That's one thing I do, loving my husband, and I'm excited about it. For the last how many years God has blessed us that our rent be paid, our mortgage be paid. People don't understand that unless you wasn't there and you couldn't pay it. So you really, when we tell y'all our story, y'all gonna be running with us. God has been good. And so, yeah, some things I can't talk about because I would take what's in my house to make beautiful things for people and give it to, and they would, girl, I know you ain't spend this kind of money. And my hands did. Because my hands are blessed. Y'all better put in the chat, my hands are blessed.
My hands are blessed.
My hands are blessed. My feet are blessed. Right? My mind, I am a blessed person, and God gives us wisdom how to love on somebody when you're I'm helping those who say, I really ain't got it. I really, look, there is something in your house that you have that will, let me tell you.
Well, the Bible says he'll give you the desires of your heart. So if your desire is such as yours, such as the ministry that God has blessed us with, to be a giver and not a receiver, but to be a giver, he will open up your eyes, because here's the thing. He's already, as you say, he's already put it there, but he will open your eyes to see it. A lot of times, and you know this to be the truth, and most of us find this out when we move. And for some people, like our host here that has been here many years in this home, she probably got stuff in here that she don't even know she got in here. You know what I'm saying? But for those that have moved over the course of the year, especially when we relocated from here to Georgia, and you start boxing up stuff, you start looking at stuff,
say, wow.
and then some of the stuff you end up throwing away, or you say, let me take it to the Salvation Army, or let me do this with it, because it has accumulated. That's what we're saying, it has accumulated. But if you have a desire to be that type of individual that says, this is what I want to do, God will open up your eyes. And before you know it, you'll be going on shelves, pulling stuff out, saying, I can make this basket, or I can give this suit to somebody, or I can give this dress or this coat to somebody. You follow what I'm saying?
Because I'm not wearing it anyway.
I'm not wearing it anyway. And it's still
in good condition.
It's in good condition, and it's still in style. So when you
there you
go.
In style.
For
people in the back.
So let's change our attitude. Let's change our thought pattern and get that spirit, which, we're talking
We're
about.
Just talking, y'all.
We ain't talking to the coffeeteers because they're already there.
Well,
but we're
if
talking
the
to
shoe
those.
don't fit, then you just come on and
But
you jump in and be like, I'm blessed.
We're talking to those individuals that will see this later on and realize, that realize, you know what, I can be a blessing to somebody else. And the thing of it is, you don't have to have the mentality of I don't want to go broke. What God will do is keep you from going broke.
Yeah.
Because
the more you give,
because the only way that you can receive a harvest, first of all, for all you out there that want to know, the only way you can receive a harvest is you have to plant a seed.
And I'm telling you, how many of us need a harvest?
Yes.
How many of us really? No, be honest today. We talking about love.
Yeah.
How many of you can love enough to say, I need a harvest?
Come on now.
I need God to do something.
Yeah.
I was waiting on something that didn't happen. I need a harvest. I need God to open up a door, open up a window, open up a shade. I need him to do whatever you need to do. But I need a harvest.
Yes.
Type in the chat, mother. I need a harvest. When you give and you really look, it ain't like we always got it to, I be like, what we gonna do now?
Yeah.
Okay, how we gonna do this? Hey, Charlie, love you, boo. Right? But when you give, the Bible says for us who give, I will give it back to you.
How?
Press down.
What?
That means, Lord have mercy. That means it's going to be so much I'm going to have to press it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to press it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give you, I'm going to press it there.
Yeah.
I ain't just going to give it and you know how I just stack.
Yeah.
And you just stack. You be like, I don't have enough room.
Like they do your potato chips. It's always a lot of...
Say it again. It's always like...
Yeah.
And he said, but no, what I see you give, I'm going to give it back to you.
Yeah.
Press down. Shaking together. That means, God.
Filling all the cubicles, filling all the space in there. Yeah.
Shaking together. That means it ain't going to be no room in there. It's going to be so full.
But then what else he say to that?
He said, and running over.
The overflow.
It's the overflow.
The overflow that we always talking about.
It's
the overflow that we always talking about.
Harvest, y'all.
Yes.
I need God to do exceeding and abundantly.
Abundantly.
More than we can
Yes.
eat. What? Not only do I need a harvest of money, I need a harvest of love, of peace, of joy.
Yes.
I need what is it that you need? He said, if you give it, I'll give it back to you.
Wow.
You don't have to worry about it.
And the thing of it is, that's a principle. And this is what I always try to teach people about the principles of God. God deals in principles. And if you do certain things, for one, it has to come back that way. Why? Because he is not the author or the creator of the lie. Amen, somebody. Yeah. It can't. When he said let there, it happened.
It happened.
You follow what I'm saying? And so the principles of God is if you plant, you can expect a harvest. Now, are we always talking about financially? No, we're not always talking about financially. It could be your health. When I think about this, my mother will be turning 90 years young on this coming Monday. 90. Mm-hmm. 90. Did you hear what I just said? 90. That is because I watched her as I was growing up give. I watched her go beyond the call of duty. I watched her work at night and and come home to get a couple of hours of sleep and then run errands helping others. And so now the harvest, and she's had a beautiful life, I truly believe. But she is enjoying, I pray that she's enjoying. Yeah, and to be able to see all her children in church, to be able to see her grandkids in church. Yeah. So,
how many of us, look, sometimes we need to store up.
Yes.
That means the more I give, the more, we talking about, I don't want to give too much. I really ain't got a lot right now. Do you got a lot of love?
Yes.
Do you got a lot of peace?
Yes.
Sometimes giving somebody just that peace.
Yes.
Right? You going to be all right. You're going to get through this. I've been there. Let me tell you how you can handle it. Turn it over to Jesus. You just gave them peace. You gave them a rest that they never had. A harvest is an abundance of something.
Yes.
When you go, it ain't only the corn. They even got a harvest of something else, onions and tomatoes.
Right.
A harvest of things we need a harvest.
And I like what Minister Sierra said. She said that's where we should be giving from the overflow. And guess what? The more you give from the overflow, it keeps overflowing.
It keep on coming.
You follow what I'm saying? So it really all starts with the thought of I want to do.
The ability to love.
Yeah. When you honestly, you know what I'm saying? When you honestly, and this is an excellent month to really start it off. Because it is the month of love. You follow what I'm saying? But the whole key is to it, you gotta have I wanna do it attitude.
I wanna do it.
I wanna do it attitude. You follow what I'm saying? You know, and we ain't talking about you always being on the mountaintop. Sometimes the struggle, the struggle is hard.
It's hard.
And I ain't talking about because it's a finance type thing. I'm talking about your body could be tired or seem like everything is just closing in on at one time. Mm-hmm. But the fact of the matter is, if you have a I want to do spirit, hear what I'm saying? He will make a way out of. Matter of fact, he will surround you with people that have that same type of mentality.
What you need in that moment.
Yes.
And so when you think about love is, I would have so much stuff. I would tell Taryn, girl, I got that. Let's just, and she would say, oh, I got this.
Right.
And we would do the beautiful, and people would be like,
Yes.
They don't even know we use what was in our hands. What we had is what we use. And sometimes that alone shows people the love that we have on the inside of us. Every one of us have something that we can give to somebody.
You have to have a servant's heart. Yes, that is so true. You have to have a servant's heart.
You must have that. And if you don't have that, you really are missing the mark. Because out of everything that we are, our titles, whether you're a husband or wife, if you don't know how to serve, you are already in the red.
You're missing. You're missing out on your overflow.
You're missing out.
You're missing out big time on your overflow.
Stop using it. I don't have it. I don't know. I might not have what you asked for, but can I give you this? Man, let me tell y'all. So I'm a lap scarf lady. I love lap scarves, right? And I was looking. I need to find another space because my 3 drawers they full. Because look, y'all.
Look, that overflow. You see that overflow?
This amazing woman, April, who does beautiful lap scarves, and I was just like, send me 2, send me 3, right? And I'm telling y'all, we're gonna use her. She is an amazing lady, and she does it. And I said, wow, I could give. When you go to church, you'd be like, I'm gonna give a lap scarf to that first lady, right? Use what you already got. I don't have to spend no money, and they are beautiful.
Well, here's the thing.
Give you an overflow that will it will bless somebody else.
Here's the thing. What you're doing is recycling used money. In other words, because you've already invested in some way, form, or fashion. Because the majority of people that have this type of spirit, generally, it's not what they're receiving that they're passing back out. It's things that you have accumulated that you was able. One thing that I always have commended you about is being able to take little and make much out of it. You are awesome shopper when it comes to just, when I look around in my home and see how beautiful it is, people will be shocked to realize
that we was thrifting. I'm about to run out.
We was thrifting because what is considered, and we would say in the secular world, what is considered junk to somebody else could be considered pearls and diamonds to you. And so when you think about that, it all starts with the attitude of wanting to do it.
An attitude of love and of servitude. Look, if you are a servant, you have the love.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because it really, when you don't, back in the day, I mean, y'all, everybody understands struggling, right? I hope you do. We struggle. I mean, whoo, I can't even tell
we didn't know it. We didn't know we were struggling.
But we didn't even know because I would take whatever and make it big. And so I would take, oh, let's change.
Yeah.
So that's why I change now. I do, let's
Good
change
morning,
this.
Destiny. God bless you.
Boo. And so we gotta understand, when you are serving, you're not gonna be like, I'm broke. You're gonna be like, what can I, what you want me to do? What can my hands go? Where you want me to serve today? You don't be like, I can't do it because I don't have.
Right.
No.
Well, it starts with the attitude. Like I say, what's your attitude?
If you ain't got nothing else, you have the attitude
Yes.
of, I'm still
Yes.
ready.
Yes.
Where you place me,
Yes.
where you will, where I can be of a help. Look, love is just what it is.
Yes.
God, when you think about it, God gave his only.
Yes.
Y'all can't tell me we can't.
Good morning, Zay. Good
Hey,
morning.
Zay.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, both of y'all for
we're
joining.
gonna continue talking about the love, the peace, the overflow, but it is the harvest that you about to get. Okay, on Valentine's Day, it's a harvest. You getting something you ain't. Some people really, they go all out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They done made a big old dinner reservation. They got candles all over the place. Let me tell you something. You could do all that same stuff. Do you got candles at your house? Do you got food in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
You ain't even got to go spend no money for real. If you know how to doll up your own dining room, you need some tips, comment.
Yeah. Well, and for some people, I actually know that you do like going
I love
out.
going out, but I ain't going out every day for real.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm a going out girl, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So really, to do Valentine's Day is not no big thing to you because
I
you
love
like
going out.
and I try to
out.
make sure that I date you. And I kind of like know when it's okay, it's time that she wants to go out to eat. So my whole thing
Thank you,
is
boo.
my whole thing is that we have to be wise,
y'all,
and we have to understand what our real purpose is. And if you're going to be in outreach, in other words, coffee tears, and to all those that's going to hear this, if you're going to be a giver.
If you're going to be a giver.
You follow what I'm saying? Then you have to start planting the seeds. So that your harvest will come in. Doors are being opened for phenomenal outreach ministry in the food industry. Because I just got off the line with an individual a couple of days ago that's getting ready to include us in their distribution of food. And I'm talking about the steaks, the chicken, the eggs, the milk, all that type of stuff.
A harvest. That's what I said. In the harvest, the thing is, stay connected.
That's the key.
Don't let the enemy come in and make you think you shouldn't be connected.
That's it.
We are an outreach ministry. Let me just say that one more time. We are an outreach ministry. We are an outreach ministry.
That's what we are.
And so when we do come, we are being a blessing.
Yes.
Right? Because we know that kingdom is the number one.
Say it again.
It is our attitude of kingdom that we are dealing with. So we love y'all to life. We talking about love. So we're just trying to throw spiritual and natural love in there. But we know that out of all the love that we have, it is the love of God that supersedes all.
That A-L-L. All.
It is the love of God.
Yes.
That supersedes all.
So we are excited as we close out today.
I am thankful.
Thank you all for being with us all week long. And have a phenomenal weekend. We are looking forward to seeing not only family this weekend, natural family, but our spiritual family. We will be in Baltimore on this coming Sunday, fellowshipping with none other than Overseer Marshall, Arnell Marshall, along with Apostle and Overseer Designate Fisher and Lady Fisher, and just any of the other ones. I just was calling their names. Lady Marshall, Bishop Drummond. We plan on. I told them last night, we were on the men's call. I told them last night. I say, listen. I say, Pastor Fisher bragged so much about service last week. I say, I told the wife, pack up. Let's go up there and see what's going on in Baltimore. I say, my nephew say, if you don't fall out, you ain't at church. I say, so y'all better be ready for us to fall out. So we love you to our church family in Atlanta.
We love y'all, boo.
Have a phenomenal weekend. Listen,
Yeah.
husbands, don't let that gas station guy get all your money. Don't let him. You know he at the gas station with them big old teddy bears and the little flowers and all that type stuff. Don't let him get all your money. You know what I'm saying? Treat your spouse.
Definitely treat your spouse.
Do
your
something
girlfriend.
special.
Treat
Yes,
people
yes,
good.
yes.
I mean, it starts on today.
Yes,
It's
yes.
the weekend.
It's the
going,
weekend.
Y'all know
That's
me.
it. That's
going
it.
into
It starts today.
And I'm gonna shout out to Charlene on Tuesday because that's her day.
That's her birthday.
But up
yes.
until this time, y'all, enjoy.
Yes.
Let the love of God,
Yes.
let it show. Let your light shine. Give somebody a smile. Do it. Hey, Lady Todd, I love you, boo. I miss you. God bless you. And we love y'all. Anyway, we love y'all
listen,
to life.
we will talk to you all again on Monday morning as we have Overflow Monday. So enjoy the weekend. Like I say, if nothing else, do sometime like we do. Just walk through the mall holding hands.
I do know that those that are in Atlanta,
Uh-huh.
if you don't have plans, Course of Praise
Yes.
is planning a big Valentine's I Love You dinner.
Yes.
Please get connected with someone
Yes.
from Course of Praise, the Lady Nita Todd, the Feasters, the
Yes.
Grimes, even Little Taryn. Get connected and be a part of that. I mean,
Yeah.
they are doing
Yeah.
it up
Yeah.
about love.
Yeah.
And so if you have no plans and you are in the Atlanta area, go ahead on the Course of Praise and be blessed on that night. God bless you all.
We will see you all on Monday. We plan on, like I say, we're real busy this weekend. Matter of fact, Charmaine is flying in today, so I'm excited about seeing my daughter. She'll be flying in today. And to all of you all, God bless you.
Y'all.
Have a phenomenal weekend, and we will see you